Hey everybody, this is going to be a brief video, very brief. I wanted to say that by the way, I'm Greycloud, I'm Sage of the Eternal Moment. Hit the like button if you can for me, please. If you haven't subscribed, you've watched a few videos and you think it's beneficial or it resonates with you, think about subscribing. But this video here, I'm trying to do a quick, just brief, letting you know, like an idea and a goal of mine for the channel. If you don't know, I made a video this past week talking about Cyber Frog, and the only one that I have, which is warts and all, but I talked about my experience dealing with Ethan Van Sciver, who is a comic book artist. If you don't know, because a lot of you guys are subscribed for the type of content that I normally do, which most of the content on this channel you will find is motivational, spiritual. I talk a lot about like my experience with my personal relationship with God and stuff like that. But if you go back in the history, you will find unboxings of comic books, unboxings of toys. You'll find certain fun videos I did. I even did some overview type videos of my friend Craig Sawyer's comic book. I do have his novel and have read it. I'm a little behind on trying to do a video about that, but that's something that should be coming hopefully soon, now that I've kind of got a motivation back to do something fun occasionally. So what I think my next video will be about involving comic books, or what I want it to be about, is about a character named Scout. Now, I thought I had like some of the original Scout comics, which was the first run. There was a volume 1, and it came out in the middle to late 80s. And then a few years later, there was Scout War Shaman. Scout, let's see if, I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm trying to think some of the covers. Now, I do have a book that was a collection of one of these series all in one. Well, it's not all of them, but it's like so many of the issues. I just have to find that. I definitely got to find it for my video. But Timothy Truman was the writer and the artist of Scout and Scout War Shaman. And I want to try my best to do any research I can to have a little bit of more information about his history and stuff, because I'm a big fan of him. But the main thing that I know about him is I just know that he created one of my favorite comic books of all time, and that was Scout. A few years ago, when I got back into comics, I discovered that he had been working on Scout Marauder in conjunction with, I believe, his son. I believe it's either his son or it's somebody related to him that they're working together. And I could be wrong. No, yeah, right here, Timothy Truman and Benjamin Truman. I don't know the exact relation, but it interests me. And Scout Marauder is going to be based on the original Scout's character's son, because the original character ends up dying in the second run of comics, which is War Shaman. I've almost got all of the War Shamans. I've ordered all of those off of eBay. Now, this Scout Marauder, this is just a preview book. There's no colors in it and no words. None of the lettering or anything is done. But it was cool. I actually ordered it straight from Timothy Truman off his site and everything. And I got a sketchbook from him. But it seems that the actual book coming out is still in limbo unless I find out something different by the time I make this video or make the actual full-length video. I don't know how long it'll be. I don't know how well it'll come out. This is kind of something that I want to move forward in 2024, getting back into. You know, if I could do at least one cool video a week that's talking about something outside of the main stuff that I talk about. Like, now I really have fun sharing everything I share with you guys, like reading from Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, or when I used to read from Way of the Wizard every day, or even, you know, Living a Life of Awareness, you know, Daily Meditations on the Toltec Path. I really enjoy that type of content. But, you know, I think it's healthy for me to also explore sharing some of the fun stuff that does keep me going. And I just past so many months, I've just had a really hard time getting myself to the point where I even mess with my action figures anymore, or I found interest in wanting to look through my old comics or even ordering comics. But the other day, after I made that video about Cyberfrog and Ethan, man, it was so fun and I really enjoyed it. And so hopefully I can get a schedule down in the next month or so. Between now and next month, or between now and the end of March, I'd like to have pinpointed down a schedule, and you can be looking forward to regular content. Like I said, might only be a few times a month, but I want to be able to do that and share that with you guys because it's fun. So until next time, I hope you'll stay around and check out some of the other videos if you're new here. If you're looking for something that is about toys or action figures or comics, if you go far enough back, you'll find stuff, even unboxings, like I said. So that's about it. And I'm going to do some research. I'm going to find out what I can about the newest current. I would love to find out that this actually came out and I've just missed it and I got to get it. But hopefully I can find out and have enough information to make a good, well-informed video. And if any of you are watching this at all and you are into comic books and you happen to know anything about Scout or the creator, hit me up, please. Let me know. I'd love to find out what you might know. So until next time, this is Greycloud Sage of the Eternal Moment. Over and out. Ditto, 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 ditto. DITTO. I love you.